got to work with Kleenex, and they had my whole family try out their Fresh on the Go wipes. So we got several of these little packets, and I put them in our car, my purse, the diaper bag, and even on the counter of our home, because I wanted everyone to try them out so that we could give you guys kind of our honest feedback about them. So first of all, they are thick. Look at this, you hear that? It actually makes that sound. Feels a lot more like a cloth than just like a typical wipey. There's only a very light smell, and it just smells fresh. It's not heavily fragranced. These are alcohol free, so you can use them on your face. And we did many times. But back to the thickness factor, that was my main happy point with these, is I was like, these are great. The thickness is what I really liked. And because these are like alcohol free and they're gentle, like using them on the face, they just cleaned, especially the children. The sticky messes they get into, it cleaned their faces really well. So yeah, we definitely were enjoying these. Another indication of a good product to me is kind of how my kids react. And the funny thing is that I handed my 4-year-old son a paper towel the other night, and he's like, no mom, I need one of those Kleenex wipes. I was like, all right. And these are one of those things, like, since I mentioned they don't have the alcohol or those kind of ingredients in them, you could use it every day, which is awesome. And I was actually comfortable enough to use these at the gym one night when I forgot my face wash. I just was like, well, these are fine. So I used these on my face, and it worked out quite nicely. And so yes, these are pretty awesome. We definitely enjoyed them. Gentle enough for your hands and your face, which is pretty great. They also feel soft, and like I'd already mentioned, much more kind of like an actual cloth. Another thing I liked about them, and this is one of those things I don't think other people will even mention, but think about it. Look at the size of these. These are so much smaller than the typical wipies, but not the actual size of the cloth. Like, it is a full size, just like you'd expect, but they're packaged smaller. So I was a lot happier for these because I felt like they fit in my purse better. It takes up less space in my car console, like the center console, and I thought that was really cool. And I'm actually gonna throw one of these into my daughter's backpack as well, and into my husband's car, because he was actually telling me that he could use these. Let me look at the size of this. Like I said, that is not a point I think a lot of people would bring up, but I think that that's like a positive in its favor to be mentioned. Because a diaper bag is one thing, but like having it fit in your purse, because my children are past the diaper stage now, but they are not past the mess stage. So like when we were at a restaurant, or specifically in my car, it is nice to have these. So she got into some sugar, so we need a nice thick wipe. You got it? And like I said, the strength of them, the gentleness, the fact that they don't have the alcohol, those are all the reasons why we liked it. And it was fun to kind of get my whole family involved and be like, all right, everybody, I want you to try these out and let me know what you think about them. And everyone liked them, so that was pretty cool. So thank you guys for letting me share with you the Kleenex Fresh on the Go wipes. We were happy to get to try this product out and give our honest opinion about them. So in conclusion, my favorite things about this were definitely the packaging size being smaller and more convenient. I really liked that, but I didn't compromise the size of the actual cloth. And then the gentleness and the fact that I could use these every day on my hands, face, my kids' hands, face, it was pretty great. So thank you guys again for watching, and thank you for letting us share this awesome product with you, and thank you to Kleenex for letting us try it out. So these are the Kleenex Fresh on the Go wipes. We definitely were a fan, and I hope you check them out too. All right guys, we'll talk to everyone later. Bye.